Hey friend, are you looking for a simpler way to create ebooks and lead magnets so you can generate more leads for your business and came across Scribble? Well, hey, in this exciting episode, we're going to do a Scribble review and demo for you, all right? We're going to look through the benefits and features of this thing, go into the back office and do a demo, create an ebook for you, look at the pros and cons to help you decide if this tool can help you make more money in your business, all right? So hey, my name is Chris from chrisandjigha.com, and this channel is all about empowering you, the home business entrepreneur, with the mindset and the online skill sets to get results, make money, and drive breakthroughs. All right. So if you like content like that, reviews like this, then hey, definitely give the video a like. Consider subscribing to the channel and smash that bell too, because you'll be notified whenever I drop new videos, which is pretty much almost daily right now. All right. So let's get into this thing. This is the Sqribble review and demo. It is a clickbank product. All right. So is this ebook legit? Is the ebook creator the real deal? All right. So the creators of these things are two gentlemen by the name of Adil Chowdhury and Ali Chowdhury. All right, they're both digital marketers, have been in the game for 10, 15 plus years, have created a lot of software tools, and this was one of them they decided to create because they felt like, hey, it was kind of getting annoying to try to create an ebook and hire freelancers to write for you and da 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 da. So they created this entire system. All right, so what is Sqribble? Who is Sqribble for? Well, this is anyone who wants to make money online from home. If you're a home business entrepreneur, if you're an affiliate marketer, an internet marketer at all, blogger, freelancer, consultant, anyone that uses content, this will be maybe of benefit for you. All right. So what exactly is Sqribble? Well, essentially what it is a cloud-based software tool, all right, that lets you create ebooks pretty much on demand in like 5 minutes or less, requiring no design and no writing skills on your part whatsoever. Very interesting stuff, right? All right. So the pricing on this thing is pretty interesting. It's a one-time fee of $67, and you get access to this entire suite of ebook creation tools and platform. All right. There are a few upsells as well. They have the Sqribble Professional 2019, which gives you an additional amount of what do you call it, templates. It gives you more content that you can utilize. It gives you more options to create your ebooks. And then you have upsell number 2, which is Sqribble Fantasia 3D. That's $74. That allows you to create 3D models of your ebook. So if you've ever created one, you know that's important, right? Because that's part of your capture page. People like to see that 3D version of your ebook. It just increases conversions. They have that tool available. Upsell number 3 is the Sqribble Prime membership, which is just a membership that you can get involved where for a whole year, every month, they'll give you an additional number of templates that you can use to create more ebooks with, more designs, more content, writing content they give you. And then upsell number 4 is the Auto Job Finder. That's $197, where they show you step by step how to find jobs like freelancing gigs where people are looking for ebooks that you can utilize and make good money with. All right. So here's a sales page right here for Sqribble where they're talking about, yes, you can write amazing ebooks and reports in 5 minutes. So it's pretty cool because the ebooks are on demand. You get a bunch of templates, a whole lot of style layouts. You can make unlimited pages as you want. It's easy to use, multiple niches. There's an auto content writer, which is pretty cool. And you can get like a commercial license to relicense it. All right. So like you said, you get a lot of designs, a lot of easy to create, which was a big deal. And I'm going to show it to you. We're going to do a demo. You can use this as an agency website they give you. So if you want to do an ebook agency where you're helping other people as a freelancer, you can do that. And then you can instantly create content, even if you don't like writing or you don't know how to write. And so it's pretty cool. So this was the video that they gave. And once again, these are just a lot of the benefits here, right? Ebooks on demand, stunning templates, niche categories, automated content, unlimited customization, client managing, dashboard, one-click feedback engine, which means like if you create an ebook for a customer and you can send it to them with this one-click link, they can edit it and give you feedback, which is pretty awesome. Just kind of streamlining that whole process with your client and give them and make the changes that they're looking for. So I like the idea of why they created this, to like help you have to not worry about finding a designer to design your ebook and then going back and forth with them to make it look good the way you want it and make it and spending money to get it done, and you just have to wait all this time for it. And I remember having to do that. So this tool looks really, really awesome in that all you have to do is step 1, pick a template. Step 2 is add the content. And then step 3, customize and publish. So that's pretty cool. And then we're going to look through it, but there's a lot of pretty good templates here that you can use and make your stuff look really professional, right? And then that means you can sell it for a lot more money, and you can take content that's kind of boring looking and make it really fashionable, like really awesome stuff. Like they got some pretty good templates here. I'm kind of surprised. And you can automate your content too, which is I think is disgusting, by the way, and that you can actually pull content from like any URL that has content. You can pull it into your lead magnet and it'll do that automatically. So if you have like blog posts, you can do that, which is what our demo is going to be about in a few short moments. But I feel like that's just one aspect of it that it makes it so genius. You can make unlimited pages, and yeah, like I said, just the same template, the same benefits that you're getting, and creating just ebooks in minutes. I think the other thing I thought was interesting was how you have a lot of flexibility on the tool. It's almost like creating capture pages. You could just, like, if you ever use ClickFunnels, there's just a lot of options and things that you can make, customize your font and colors and things like that, and you get like this feedback engine like we were talking about here. And there was just another thing yeah, so they show you how you can use this to like get jobs, you know, for freelancing jobs like Upwork and Freelancer, which I think is a big deal, where you can make $30, $50, $180 per job for with things people are looking for. Using this tool, you can get it done in a fraction of the time. So here is the back office of Sqribble right here. All right, so I just wanted to kind of show you what it looks like here. And so when you first get in, you know, this is where you're at. I didn't go with the professional, the monthly, or any of that stuff, so that's why it's X. But I do have the basic one, Sqribble here. They give you a welcome area. If you look up here, there's all these different things you can do. I think probably the first place you might want to go to is the training area right here. So you go to trainings, they give you a bunch of videos on how to like just familiarize yourself and use the tool, which I think is really awesome. So you got part 1 of the training here, part 2 training class, and then you got the tutorial, prime tutorial, the 3D cover tutorial, flip books as well, client dashboard, how that works, the master class for the auto job finder, that's pretty cool, ebook strategies and how to use that to create lead magnets and generate leads for your business and make sales, and then finally how to create ebooks for if you want to do an Amazon business, which I think is also brilliant stuff as well. Then if you want to do projects, then you would just come here to create a project. If you want to look at some of the templates, you can look at them, and here they are. And like I said, I kind of looked through them and they're like pretty cool looking. You know, this is pretty good. You get about 60 of them here, different ones, you know. Like if I just wanted to do this, you know, make money online right here, I could just take a view at it to see what it looks like. And you can kind of scroll through the whole thing and see how it's set up. You know what I mean? It looks pretty good. I kind of like it, you know. I like it. And then if you want to use it, you can just use it here. So let's see how to make money blogging. I'm just looking at one that we're going to use for our demo real quick. We might just use that one. See, learn SEO optimization. We might use this one. I like this one. We might use that one. All right. So, and if you wanted Prime, Prime gives you more templates and stuff, so we don't have access to this, but you can see some of the different ones here. 3D covers, if you wanted to turn them into 3D images, this is a big, like I said, I think it's worth looking at because this will increase the conversions on your capture pages when you put your ebooks. And then if you want to create flip books, those are also available here too. So this is pretty cool if you want to kind of like give people the image of what it looks like. So I think that's something you can check out. And then here's the auto job finder that helps you look for jobs on Freelancer, you know, Upwork, 99 Designs, those freelancing websites. So you would have to get access to that tool and it would help you do that. So I think that's pretty cool. Great way to take the tool and actually use it to make money, because the tool in and of itself will not make you money. It's you using the tool, right? So let's go to projects actually. And let's create a real quick project. Probably what I'm planning to do is basically take one of my blog posts and create that as an ebook, as an example, right? So you're going to get started. You come right here, click here to get started. And then the first thing they're going to ask you is pick a template, right? So let's go ahead and pick, let's see, I kind of like to make my online. Maybe we'll just use the one we saw here. Yes, learn SEO website optimization. All right, so we'll go ahead and use that one. And then it's going to ask you to name your project. I'm going to call it blog post traffic. All right. And then I'm going to use the legacy editor using the same Sqribble editor as you were using it previously. I guess you can do the freehand editor, create your project using the newly released Sqribble Freehand Editor 2.0. Recommended. We're just going to go with the legacy and go from there. All right, select one of the options. You can create your ebook, start writing, create this beautiful ebook, or you can grab from a URL, provide a website URL, and it'll automatically grab the content, which I think is awesome. You can copy and paste it manually. You can upload a Word file if you wanted, or you can start from an article collection if you don't have anything. All of these are pretty awesome. We're going to grab from a URL because basically we're going to take this blog post that I created here about 3 basic ways, proven ways to get more traffic to your website I created, and we're going to use that. So I'm going to copy the link to that, come back here, we're going to say next, enter the link into the system, say finish, and then we're going to sit back and wait for it to do its magic. I'm very curious and interested to see if this works because, man, it'd be pretty interesting. So it's saying loading your content, right? Generating your article. Let's see. All right, so learn SEO website, #1 rankings, author name. Okay, so getting your content, it may take a while. Creating the pages for your content, generating table of contents, which it does for you automatically. And let's see. All right. Wow, look at that. So it did pull it. Haha. 3 basic yet proven ways to get more traffic to your website. All right. So what we're going to do is probably take off the Chris and Njigha part, and we may see if we could probably take this part off. It's almost kind of like, it's almost very similar to like ClickFunnels in a way. If you've ever used ClickFunnels, it's very similar. I want to make this black. I could probably do that so you can see it more. So I might say 3 basic yet proven ways to get more traffic to your website. And we might just take that out right there. Yeah. So we do that. You got white. Let's see, we'll let you do anything else. So you can obviously edit the color, the background, the link, and all of that stuff. If you want to do even more elements, you can do things like this. Like for example, I'm thinking of changing the text alignment is center, so maybe I want to do to the right, or we'll leave it in the center. We can adjust the font size. I think that will do that. You can do that. Okay, and I feel like that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, to kind of space it out, you know. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. All right, cool. So then I think I might just take this part out altogether. Yes, I'm sure. All right, and then I can put my name down here if I wanted. Obviously, right, and then highlight, make it bold, color darker, probably increase the font size, and do right here, and just increase the font size a little bit more. Yeah, all right, so it's pretty good, right? And then look at that, table of contents is kind of already filled in. What does traffic to your website mean? Content is king, but distribution is queen. How to get more traffic to my website, direct traffic, advantages of direct traffic, disadvantage of direct traffic, paid traffic, advantages of paid, disadvantage, organic, advantages, disadvantage, and this was kind of the PS line that was in there. So we could just get rid of that and see, get rid of the whole thing altogether. And then, man, so that would be the table of contents. This page, we can probably just get rid of this page altogether. Yes, I'm sure. And then, man, look at that. Wondering how to get more traffic to your website. In this post and video, I will share to you how 3 different ways to do it. And then, I mean, wow, it's pretty cool, right? This is pretty cool. This was that was the thing, so I could keep that if I wanted to. It's already had some pictures, and yeah. So I think one thing about it is that it doesn't have that whole flair. So because I'm pulling it from my blog post, so that's one thing to kind of keep in mind. But as you can tell, though, it still looks really, really awesome, right? I mean, to be honest, it looks really, really good. And I could keep it like this if I wanted. I can change some stuff around, add new to it. And then, you know, this is my thank you page. So I could probably just get rid of all of this and then just kind of say, you know, and just say thank you, get rid of that. And then this would be my thank you page right here, put that stuff here. And so, I mean, and then once you're done, basically you could just say publish it. If you wanted, you could add new content. If you want, colorizer, different elements and pages, publish it, save and exit. So I probably would just I could save it, and then I could say if I wanted, you could just go ahead and publish the whole thing right all together, right? And then select client to publish, select pages to publish. I could say all pages, select client to publish. I don't have a client, and then you can just say publish. Oh, I guess you do. So I'll just put my name, and I can add a new client. I guess you have to add a client. All right, so let's do that. Create new client. Just put my name here, and then we'll say save changes. All right, client's created. So we can go back here and then say publish. Choose my name, all pages, say publish. Please mark check at least to one page and try that again to publish. We said all pages, didn't we? All right, so let's try that again. All right, here we go. Now we're good to go. All right, we said this is a live demo for you. Live demo, mistakes and everything. So this looks pretty good. Just kind of just wait to see for it to finish up. This is copy the URL. This is it right here. So if we wanted to check it out and see what it looked like, just put that right there. And boom, that's it right here. So if you wanted to send it to someone, to a client for them to look at, this would be what they would look at, and they could basically click on it, add comments, and tell you what they like about it, what they don't like. And I mean, this is a really good, nice looking lead magnet, right? All from blog posts you created already. So this is pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. So that is that for the demo right there, my friends. So I hope that was helpful. All right, so in terms of some of the things I like about Sqribble, like I said, it's a simple professional way to create content or lead magnets for any niche. You saw there was a bunch of different niches, a lot of different designs that you can choose from. And I mean, you could create ebooks straight from blog posts really fast, which I think is super brilliant. They give you a lot of pre-written articles. I didn't show you all of that, but there are some articles available pre-written that you can get. You saw that option actually when we were looking to see how we wanted to create our ebook, the editing and feedback option that you can get from your clients just by sending them the link, which I think is super streamlined and awesome. And you can use it to create an ebook freelancing business, which I think is one of the best ways to start making money online as a beginner. Just start becoming a freelancer. You can go to Upwork and find plenty of jobs that people are searching for that they need help trying to get an ebook created. They will give you the content. They just need you to design it. Could you not design something really awesome with Sqribble? Wow, and make 50 to 180, 200 bucks per job, maybe even 300 depending on your job. And pretty cool. And I like the fact that you can have control to edit your ebooks anytime you want, which is one of the big issues and challenges that I've had. Sending the ebook and then maybe something needs to be changed. I got to reach out to them to change links out and things like that. And they'll charge you sometimes with that freelancer. So I don't really like that so much. This gives you the option to be able to do that on your own. It's a one-time cost at the very minimum, $6 to $7, which I think is a great deal. And then you get a clickbank money back guarantee. If you ask me, just a few things I don't like is number one, there are free options you can consider, right? I mean, at the end of the day, you could do things like Canva, and Canva is a great tool to creating ebooks and among other things, thumbnails and other graphic designs. So that's something to consider. Canva has more flexibility and things that you can do with it, while Sqribble is merely just an ebook creator. But ebooks, it does, in my opinion, probably a little bit better than Canva, more simplified. So that's something to consider. And then at the end of the day, you may still have to write the content yourself because you can grab content from blog posts and things like that, but hey, you got to be careful doing that, right? You don't want to be copywriting infringing, or basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Where you're just basically copying people's content and not, rearranging it, putting it in your own words. Plagiarism is the word I'm looking for. So you got to be careful with that. And then you may not want to use all the pre-written articles because if you're using it, other people might be using it too. So you just want to kind of rewrite the content, use them as ideas, as inspiration to create your own content, and I think you will be a winner with that. And then lastly, just always remember that things like this, like Sqribble, is just a tool. They are just tools that help you get results. All right. So if you don't use the tool, it won't pay you. The tool in and of itself will not make you money. You have to use the tool and use it to take the next steps towards making money in your business, whether it's your freelancer, whether you're using it to generate leads in your business and then make sales from there. Just remember it's a tool, and don't get caught up too much on all the niceties of the tool, right? But ultimately, at the end of the day, you are my rating. I give this thing a nice 4 stars because I think it's in and of itself as a tool, it's a simple way to create professional looking creating ebooks or lead magnets to sell or do whatever you want that gives you lots of flexibility, a lot of designs for the beginning marketer. So I really kind of like that. So hopefully this was helpful for you, all right? Hopefully it'll help you get an idea of what you can do with Sqribble, help you understand its capabilities and things like that. And hey, if you enjoyed it, definitely give the video a like. Consider subscribing to the channel up here. And if you want to check out Sqribble and get your chance to try it out, right? I'll leave a link in the description below so you can check out this ebook creator for yourself, all right? And if you want to check out more videos on this channel on how to make money online, I think you'll like this one right here. So until the next exciting episode, be blessed, stay hungry. See you on the next one. Peace.